Hey, welcome back. In this video, we will discuss three functions which are mathematics related: the absolute function, the sum function, and the round function. So let's start with the absolute function. The abs function returns the absolute value of the specified number. Okay, so let's print something like absolute of something like 10, and then do the same with the negative 10. And let's do something like 10 plus 5j for a complex number as well. Okay, so now if I just run the program, we are getting 10 for this one. We are getting once again 10 for the negative 10 as well, and we are getting something like this for this complex number. In case if you know how to basically calculate the absolute value of the complex numbers, you will get this particular result. Okay, all right, so this is the absolute function. Basically it returns the absolute number, okay, for the specified number. So what exactly is the absolute number? Basically it is the magnitude of the number without the sign. Okay, all right, so this is the absolute function here. Okay, then we have the sum function. The sum function returns a number, the sum of all items in an iterable. Okay, so let's add a tuple nums equals to something like 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, and here we can do something like print sum of nums. Okay, all right, run the program. We are getting 15 here. Okay, so this is what the sum function does. It goes through all of the elements here and it will add all of the elements. Also, the sum function, as you can see, if I just add a comma, will take the starting point as well. So if I just add the starting point of 10, so what will happen? It will start from 10 and then add all of the elements from here. Okay, so run the program. We are getting 25 here. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So this is the sum function. Okay, so this is what it does. Also, we can do something like this, a list as well. Everything will be the same. Run the program. We are getting 25. Okay, so now we can do something like this as well. So print sum here, and let's do something like hello. Okay, and let's add a tuple or a list here, hello there. If I just do that, run the program, we will get an error. Also, if I just add a starting point here, so start with something like hi, so you might think like, hey, it should be doing the joining, but right now if I just run the program, as you can see, some can't, some strings use this join method, which we have seen. Okay, so this is something to keep in mind. For the strings, it will not work. Okay, all right, all right. Okay, so this is basically the sum function. And then we have the round function here. So the round function returns a floating point number that is rounded version of the specified number with the specified number of decimals. Okay, the default number of decimals is 0, meaning that the function will return the nearest integer. Okay, so let's find that out. Print of something like round of, let's do 5.66666. okay, if I just do that, run the program, we are getting 6 here. But here if I just specify the number of digits, which is 2 currently right now, run the program, we are getting 5.67. okay, so this is how it is rounding. So it can round up also. Let's see how we can round down as well. So if I just do something like 5.121, okay, so if I just run the program, we are getting 5 here. Okay, so here it is rounding down and here it is rounding up. Okay, and we can pass the optionally the number of digits to round here as well. Okay, by default it will return an integer, but you can just add the optional digits and it will round up to that particular digit in the number. Okay, awesome. So this is basically the round function in Python. Okay, so in this video we have learned about the absolute function, the sum function, and the round function. Okay,